New at 6, 19 years ago today, a Boca Raton mother ran a quick errand at Town Center Mall and never made it home. Within an hour, 52-year-old Randi Gorenberg would be found shot to death, her body dumped out of her own SUV several miles away in Delray Beach. Her murder stunned people here in South Florida and would later be linked to two more terrifying crimes in that very same mall parking lot. Our investigative reporter Terry Parker spoke with a former FBI agent who helped lead that investigation, who still believes, Terry, all three crimes were committed by the same killer.
He does, Todd. Tonight marks the 19th anniversary of Randi Gorenberg's murder, the first in what investigators believe was a chilling series of crimes centered around Boca's Town Center Mall in 2007. Months after Gorenberg was abducted and killed, another woman was kidnapped there with her toddler. And later that year, a mother and her 7-year-old daughter were murdered in the same parking lot. The former FBI agent who worked all those cases tells me he still believes one predator is responsible for all three. It was a bright Friday afternoon. Randi Gorenberg had just finished shopping at Town Center Mall in Boca Raton. At 1:12 p.m., surveillance video captured the 52-year-old mother leaving the mall and walking to her Mercedes SUV. She never made it home. Investigators believe she was abducted from the parking lot. About 40 minutes later, Gorenberg was found shot and pushed from her SUV at Delray Beach Park. Her car later discovered abandoned behind a nearby Home Depot.
It's still that one case that we never solved. And, I just wish it would, because it's, these people didn't have to lose their lives over $500 or some control freak who, picked them randomly for whatever reason at the mall.
At first, the murder appeared to be an isolated crime, but 5 months later, investigators realized a pattern was emerging. In August 2007, another woman and her 2-year-old son were abducted at gunpoint from the same mall parking lot. The attacker zip-tied them, forced the mother to withdraw cash from an ATM, and made them wear blacked-out goggles. They were eventually released unharmed. 4 months after that, the violence escalated. Nancy Boquicchio and her 7-year-old daughter Joey were found bound and shot to death inside their SUV in the mall parking lot.
It was a progression. He captured Randi as a single woman, and from what the evidence that I have seen is, it looks like she struggled and fought back. And I think his modus operandi changed, where controlling a woman and ordering to try to get money, he was having difficulty.
Nearly 2 decades later, the killer has never been identified, but investigators say someone out there may still hold the key.
You keep it in the news because somebody out there, we hear cases all the time, 20, 30 years later, where people will come forward because maybe they were afraid of the person. I'm just hoping that at some point there's closure in this case as to identifying a suspect and getting a conviction.
Tonight, the reward for information in the Boca Town Center cases stands at $400,000. And it's nearly 2 decades later, and the killer who turned a routine trip to the mall into a series of murders has never been caught. But investigators say one call, one memory, or one tip could still finally solve this mystery. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.